Hi, welcome to the new video. You probably didn't expect me to make a video like this, but this is kinda new gacha game called Uma Musume Pretty Derby. I've seen a lot of people making videos about this in past like 7 days, so I guess I'll try myself to play it, and it surprised me. I expected it to be like some trash game. I mean, it's about girls who are horses and they racing. Sounds pretty boring, right? But it actually surprised me how much fun it is. I played maybe for 3 hours, and I'll try to teach you maybe some things for the beginning from what I learned in those 3 hours. So first, right here, we have classic as usual in gacha games. There's a banner. This is the main character of this banner, but you can also get any other character. I'm not sure if there's 50-50 or something like that. Probably there is, but I had luck to get this girl on my first try. And right here you have support cards. This is basically your artifacts or relics, how are you gonna call them. And they're also in the beginning very important. My recommendation is to get one character from this banner and then spend everything else on getting like maybe 4 or 5 really good support cards. And not all support cards are good for all characters, so you probably have to get very lucky to get cards that you actually need for your character. And right here you have a 3-star guaranteed Hairstart Scout. You will get 100% 1 3-star character on this banner, but it is paid. You must spend actual money to buy paid these carrots and use them to pull. And yeah, 3-star is pretty much the maximum you can get in this game. There are 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, and then if you get enough materials you can further them to 4 or 5 stars. So in that case, let's say 5-star is the maximum. And this banner here is exactly the same as previous, but you're getting a support card instead of a character. Once again, just for paid carrots. And these are your, let's say, daily events. You have 6 daily races, you have team trials and race events. I haven't played them much, so I don't know really much about them, but as you can see, we choose here daily races. Let's say we won this race, and here are rewards. We get some carrots that we use for pool and some gold that is used for everything. Then in team race, it's about the same thing, but you're racing with your team against other teams. And race events, there are all kinds of events. I think this one is a one-on-one race if I remember correctly, but I'm probably wrong. Here at home you have your shop. Let's go see what you have there. And as you see, you have a very high variety of currencies. You can get even one card, as I can see, for 10,000 of these. I have only 1,000, so I can't really do that. Club point, I'm not sure how to get these, but as you can see, you can get like some materials to start up this one character called Scramble Zone, I think. And then again, I don't know how to get these, but you can also get some stuff here. But you mostly use this statue because you will get a nice amount of them, and as you can see, you can get materials for startup for characters you own. I'm not sure if they have for characters you don't own, but I think they have. Then at home we also have special missions. As usual, there are achievement missions, all that for various rewards. And here you have gifts. That's basically your mail. If it's some kind of event that you must do something, then we send you gifts here, or maybe some promotion like every player on the world gets, I don't know, 1000 these carrots. You will get it here. Then there is currently a career event. Here you basically chose one of your characters and you start, like as the name said, your career. You will start, you know what, I'll show you just in a minute. Now here you have main story, as every gacha game has story. These are like introduction to characters. It's story, but just revolved about one character, just for you to get to know them better and also get some small rewards. And here is of course enchants. Here in Teran Musume you can make your team. Like this, I have these girls in my team. I don't know if they'll go well together, but just click auto select until you learn more about it. This list, it's just, as you can see, a list of your characters and their best performance. You can even choose a lower performance if you want, but I'm not sure why would you want that, but I guess that's an option. Here of course you can level up your cards or uncap level. Here you have your deck of cards which you will use in those races, and probably story as well. Storage, I'm not sure what is this for now. And lists of cards, list of your cards. And here is training. You can raise the potential level. They can be bigger level of course if you raise their potential. And here is the star unlock. If you want to have more stars, of course, to not be a 3-star, you can also do that. Here you can see all your characters that you own and that you don't own. And this is just storage for all those materials you need to raise them up. But now let's show you this event. I'm not sure if you care about this stuff here. It's basically just see inventory. You can have some titles like master, horse trainer or something. Basically just, as you see, data link support, the enter code if you maybe get on the internet or Twitch drop some code for some rewards. But this career is currently the main thing I think you should do. Right here you choose which character will go on a career, and of course I'll get some of my 3-star characters. Let's go for this girl. Here I don't know much about this part, so I'll just use auto select. You basically have these characters as your training partners, and you can get various boosts, or sometimes unfortunately not boosts, from leveling up their friendship inside this mod. So let's hit next. Okay, these are my 5 strongest cards, except this one, I think. I don't know why it's here. And we can get 1 friend card. Let's just click auto select. Let's see if we can change this card. I'm not sure why it's here. Okay, let's put this one and then go and start career. Yep, we'll start with this setup. You have a small story in the beginning, but I'm not sure if you're interested in that. I'm really not. So we'll just put skip at 2, And right here we get various power-ups, as you can see, just for entering the career, and you will see now how to get more things. Okay, let this story pass. And here is turns you have left until the race starts, or how many days you have until the race starts. Here is a goal that you must do before that race. Here is the energy. Of course, with energy you can training. The more you have, the more you can train without resting. Here are skills. You get skill points after a race, and as you can see, there is one skill and we can just raise it up. But I'm also not very sure which ones are good for these specific characters yet, so let's not do that here. Here basically you can rest to restore your energy. Recreation is if your character is in a bad mood. You can go let her go on a recreation and your mood will become better. And with better mood your character will be performing better in general. Infirmary is if you got debuff. You must go here to cleanse the debuff. And these races are, for example, if you need for the main race to have 2000 fans, but you only have 1000, you go on the race here, and if you win, or I think place in top 5, you can get those 1000 fans that you need for the main. Okay, let's go on training. As you can see, we can train speed, stamina, power, guts and wit. And basically what you have to do is look here, and you will see how many characters will get friendship with you if you level up speed. Then we go to stamina, there is no one, power there is 2, guts 1 and wit 1. So we get 2 at the most. But you can do this also. You can go to recreation, your mod will get better, and now there is a better chance that we'll get 3 characters on just one skill. Let this story just get over with, and now there's a chance we'll get 3 on one, but it's not guaranteed, of course. Okay, we still have 2 at maximum, and you can also fail your training depending on your mood, depending on your energy. So as you can see, currently we can't fail, it's 0%. So let's just go and level up speed. And these characters that you saw right there got their friendship raised with our main girl. Okay, now we have 2 here, 2 here, and you can see when you level power, you're not getting only power, you're getting a bit of stamina and of course skill points. And same goes for others. Here in guts you can get a little bit of speed, a little bit of power and more of guts. And again, failure is 0, so let's do that. Again, a little story as always. And we got new training partner. That's cool. Let's see if we maybe now have... Okay, we have 3 of them, so this is kind of the best one to level up right now. And every time you'll get a new story. So I don't think you will find it fun to watch it every single time. And here on these answers, they actually matter. Let's say, for example, if we choose this one, our speed will go down a bit, but our strength will go up. And maybe if you choose this one, maybe strength will go down and speed will go up. So you kind of have to learn from these stories what answer should you give. Let's try get this answer. We get plus 20 stamina. Okay, we didn't lose anything, so that's good. And let's try once again before we... Okay, we have 2 here. And as you can see, we have very low energy right now, so our chances of failing next training will be bigger. So let's just go and rest. We didn't recover full energy, so see again. Let's try this answer. see what we got, 20 power, and we didn't lose anything. Okay, now if you level this one up, you see this mark here, that means you will get friendship level on this girl, and maybe, or probably you will get some kind of skill from her. So let's just do that and see what we got. Okay, we got a Thunderbolt step. For now, it's just first race, so don't really care. Whatever we get, it will probably be good. I mean, good enough to go on the first race and win. Not sure about the others. Let's see again. Okay, we have 3 characters here, so that's what we level up. It failed with only 10%. That can happen too, as you can see. So let's choose this sensor. Or we must go to infirmary because we got debuff. So let's just do that, and as you can see, everything you do takes up 1 turn or 1 day. So let's do training once again. Okay, we got 2 here. And now since it's last day, we should probably rest or go recreation for a better mood. But as we can see, we can get some new ability from this girl, but we failed. Okay, there is bad. But anyway, here is day for race. Now you can only level up your skills. Let's just do this one. Okay, we learned new skill, and let's go to the race. In this first race, as we can see, goal is just to participate in this race, so it doesn't matter if you're first or last. And you can see predictions, and it says your trainee seems pumped up and ready for a challenge. I'd say she could be a contender, top contender, so we have a good chance to be like in top 5, let's say. Let's now go to the race and see if that actually happens. Okay, we're third most likely to win this race. Here you can change your strategy. As you can see, they all got grades for each character, so my character will do best if she is in front. So let's just run the race. We don't have to win anyway, so we can get to the next part without any problems. Okay, here are your opponents. I think they are they are not real people here, just bots. I usually skip this part too. It's just showing you every girl, like here. And now the real race starts. You can of course also watch the race from start to finish, but what I usually do is click skip once more, and now we're in the final part of the race, and this part I like to watch. And here one of our ability gets activated. And as you can see, she's running much faster now and is first. Let's see if she can keep up the first place. But again, it doesn't really matter in this race. You just have to participate. And we actually won. Of course, if you don't want to watch this, you can also click skip. And here we got the first place. And after this, you will move a tier probably if you win, get some rewards, and now we go on to the next race. And of course there will be some days between this race and next race. We completed our goal, we got some stats boosted, and next goal will be to place in top 5 in this particular race. And you can see all the races you will have to do in this campaign. I I think I got to this race further. I couldn't go further for now, and we have 10 turns or 10 days at the end of the race, and you basically just do everything the same from the beginning and proceed to the next race. As you can see here, you have some hints. Your trainer's energy is getting low, so she's more susceptible to injury. Rest is important, so you should probably rest, but you can also go and do a bit of training. Maybe this game still looks boring to you, but I don't know, I have so much fun and I'm not even sure why. I don't see anything particularly good with this game, but it's so fun, I don't know why. And I hope I helped you to at least understand a little bit about this game. Maybe you will actually try to play it and enjoy it like I do, like some bigger creators like Tecton, like Asmongold do. And yeah, that will be all, and see you all the next video.